I'm Heather.
I'm Nate. And
this is Lacey.
We're going to the Hilton Zachari Dunes on Mandalay Beach in Oxnard, California.
Lacey's excited. She loves going to the beach. Zachari Dunes on Mandalay Beach is a beautiful beachfront resort in Southern California. And as soon as you arrive, you can choose between valet or self-parking.
We're self-parking today on another cheesy Chesbro hotel review for the dogs.
Time for Lacey to check in. Oh, it was beautiful. It's so grand.
Lacey took her time walking through the lobby so she could take it all in.
After checking in, we headed to the elevators to head up to our room, and they were glass elevators. It was so cool.
We enjoyed the views on the way up, but Lacey was a little nervous the first time around, so she turned the other way until we got to the top.
Time for Lacey to check out the room.
I'll get the luggage.
Oh, it was so nice. All the rooms are suites, so we had this separate family room out here. It even had a little mini kitchenette area. It had a great dining room table and a closet to keep all your things. Oh my gosh, this was my favorite part. It had 2 bathrooms. This was the front bathroom. It had a shower and a vanity and some great wallpaper.
Lacey was just excited to see she wouldn't be getting a bath, so she headed off to do a sniff inspection.
And after checking out all this extra space we have out here in this family room, we decided we better go check out the bedroom. This was a great room. It was perfect. And it has another bathroom.
All of a sudden, Lacey realized she might have been tricked and she might be getting a bath after all. Don't worry, Lacey. We didn't bring you here just to give you a bath.
This bathroom had a shower and a tub with its own water closet. This was so neat. The entire suite has its own patio. And you can access the patio through either room in the suite. It was so cool. We got an ocean view suite, and it was amazing. The view was incredible and so worth it. And Lacey really likes it too. She really liked being able to access the patio from either side.
She even found the perfect chair to sit in so she could catch the ocean breeze as she watched the doggies walk by in front of the incredible views.
We didn't sit still too long. This place had a lot of things to check out. We headed over to the elevators and checked out the view.
They had lush gardens and beautiful ponds running through the property.
Oh, look, they have a food truck. That's cool. We have to check that out. The grounds were beautiful and filled with waterfalls.
Lacey heard food truck and she was ready to get down there, and this time she was excited to look at the views out the windows as we rode down in the elevator.
This place had so much to check out, but first things first, we wanted to check out the beach, and it was right there.
Before the beach, there was plenty of grass, which made it easy for Lacey, and then right after the hotel property, there was a walking and biking path, but of course the dogs had turned it into a sniffing path.
This place is so cool. It's not like all the other Southern California beach resorts.
It had a nice slow pace and it didn't feel touristy at all, even though there was a giant park next door.
Oh, and our favorite part, dogs were allowed on the beach here. Although Lacey really enjoyed this grass area in front of the resort.
It was her favorite spot, and it seemed like every dog made sure to stop and sniff it out along the way.
You could walk along the path, taking in all the beach views. You might even meet another guest.
After exploring the beach, Lacey wanted to see what was going on the inside of the hotel. She still remembered that the food truck was in there.
Between the waterfalls and watching the ducks, it's hard to notice all the food they have around. But Lacey noticed.
The food truck was called Sugar Beets, and they had brews and eats, including some fish and tots.
After getting some eats at Sugar Beets, we kept on exploring.
The courtyard had all kinds of stuff going on, including bike rentals and a gear shop.
It was gorgeous here. They had beautiful grounds. They had a nice restaurant called Oxnard. It was even dog friendly. They had a patio we could sit on. We saw 2 big fire pit areas. It looked so nice for those chilly nights.
The pool and the hot tub were really large, and they had lots of lounging areas around them, including some comfortable cabanas.
And if you get tired walking while you're doing all that exploring, the hotel has little carts you can rent. You can also rent electric bicycles. I think Lacey was ready to go riding around in one of those little carts. I wanted to go exploring in the lobby. It was huge and so many things to look at.
We got to see a little history of the area.
Lacey was ready to eat at Oxnard Ocean again. We had to remind her the inside wasn't for her, that they had an outside patio so that she could eat with us.
We kept checking out the hotel lobby and found a map of the Channel Islands. It turns out we could have even booked a tour.
As we found ourselves back out in the lobby again, I was admiring everything around us. It was so grand and gorgeous. We found the gift shop where Nate played on a really big skateboard, and they gave Lacey treats. They were so nice.
They were really great and made us feel right at home.
We told Lacey we had to keep exploring. She had to work off all those treats she had just eaten. After running around the resort so we could check it all out, we headed back up to our room so we could take advantage of these views. We didn't want to miss that sunset.
We were glad we didn't because we got some amazing pics.
After watching a gorgeous sunset, we headed back down so we could play at the beach at dusk.
After getting to roam around an empty dog beach at dusk, Lacey gives this place a tail wag hard enough to shake all the sand off.
The resort just lights up at night. They have gorgeous lights everywhere. Oh yeah, and you know all those waterfalls up top? Don't forget to check out that they all come down into the parking garage too.
Thanks for going with us to the Hilton Zachari Dunes on Mandalay Beach in Oxnard, California.